Returning it from the 4. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 24. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for Mahomes. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. It's a gain of 22. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19, go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
18, Rocky. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
79 Broncos. Go!
Still sticking with the passing game. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Come 19, come 19. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it again. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Chubb up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Warrior 70.
At the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60. Hey. Huh.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Davis there to grab it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 tight.
To the air, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. It is cut left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Connection made to Dell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set.
They begin the drive with Chubb. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, set. Check go.
From the 32. Short pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and just 2 to go.
7 Pirates. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I don't miss it. Color. Yellow.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Chiefs working here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's Marley won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Yellow.
Pacheco can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they could take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Last name 19. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So 2nd down coming up.
19 Lion. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Pioneer. Check.
They kick the running back in motion. Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. Cut out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Chop 60, chop 60. Shut up.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Come 19, come 19. Shut up.
Second and 4. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
It's Pacheco on third. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. the trusty tight end.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Sack. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Mims with the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Pass play now. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
70 Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, he faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
1st down from the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Go trap. Go trap. Hut, hut.
Throwing it again here. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey,
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Ford on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run now with Pacheco. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chubb brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Set.
They'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Running left with Pacheco. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Moore's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running is Pacheco. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. This is Pacheco. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Street. Set, go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Chiefs capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs close to picking up their 5th win. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The back grabs it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Denver.